Well, welcome back, everybody. This is Doggone RV'N Travels with my girls. I'm Mark. My girls, which are in the other room, wrestling and chewing on bones, is Spirit and Ember. Spirit is getting close to being a year old now. Ember just had her 1-year-old birthday. We're back from our trips this spring and summer. We're home for a while, getting ready for our extended trip coming for the early fall, late fall, I guess, and early winter. I did get the RV in to the Wizards at Infinity. They troubleshot my problems, solved everything as usual. Found out that the problem with the mysterious leak was prior to taking off on my first trip for the spring. I was checking my outside shower unit, and when I was stuffing that thing back in there, the shower handle, when I pushed it in, accidentally bumped either the hot or cold water handle, and it didn't leak until I turned on the water pump on the inside to use the bathroom and the showers. And that just got enough water coming out of it that it leaked down the frame and along the undercarriage, and was dripping here, dripping there, depending on which way the RV was parked. And that's why I couldn't figure out where the hell the water was coming, because it'd be leaking over here in this corner, it'd be leaking over here in this corner, it'd be leaking on the other side. What the hell is going on here? But they troubleshot it, figured it out, turned it off, tested it, filled the water tank up, tested it again, and it hasn't leaked a damn bit since it got home. Also, they troubleshot the problem I was having with my inside fantastic fan in the ceiling. The damn thing just quit. Just a week before I was going to take off, and I couldn't get it in to get it troubleshot. So we took the whole damn summer with the damn thing not working, which was, talk about frickin' hot. Thank God I had a AC unit, but even that couldn't keep up with the damn heat if I couldn't suck the heat out. Found out when they took the whole damn thing out in the part that way up there inside, on the top of it, inside the RV itself, was a little pin that had come out. And once they popped that pin back in securely, everything worked great. So they cleaned up the motor, they cleaned up the whole fan, and put it back in, and now everything is perfect. So those two things that were bothering me, they troubleshot, took care of it. Then I had the fluids, the oil, everything changed, ready for a long, multi-month long trip coming up. So we are ready. I'm repacking it right now. I'm really going over with a fine-tooth comb my list of things I'm going to take on this trip. I'm not packing for a zombie apocalypse like I have been in the past. I'm packing for just short term, and I'll pick up what I need as I go. I find out that I eat very little on the road because I'm so busy looking at everything, going here, going there. Dogs keep me occupied a lot, and I don't eat hardly as much as I do at home when I'm just sitting here bummed out in the crappy weather, and just like crap. Where am I going to go? That's nice. That's still in this state, on this side of the mountains, in this weather. But yeah, that's going to be great. So let's see here. I came up with a new way of packing those huge bins on the back doors of my RV. It's all compartmentalized in perfectly sized plastic bins that I can just okay, the freshwater gear goes in this one, the sewer stuff goes in this one, the tow equipment goes in this one has that, and I just put them in there like bricks, and I can pull them out, open them, get my stuff out, put everything back in. They're waterproof, they're rat proof, they're organized and easy to get to. So I always get worried when all of a sudden it's quiet. Like, okay, what's going on? Like kids. You can hear them playing and all of a sudden everything's dead quiet and you wonder, why is everything so quiet? But yeah. Oh, and after looking on the internet for all kinds of kitchen curtains and stuff that would fit the rear of my RV and take the place of the pull down curtains that the dogs on this trip destroyed, literally tore apart. I had an epiphany one night sleeping. I'm going, wait a minute. I got those curtains, those pleated curtains that went from the driver's window all the way around to the center of the windshield, and then the other side goes from that center all the way around to the passenger's window. They're the perfect length, perfect. And so I got those out. I put them up there. Yeah, it looks great. It matches everything. The interior color, the fabrics. It had these little clips that would fit into that plastic channel. So I had to snip all those off. Then I put it up there and say, perfect. So all I need is to have them cut in length and maybe shortened the hem. And I'll get 2 of those made out of those curtains, 1 for each side. I got to find a friend who is a great sewist or seamstress, I guess, and ask her to do some cutting and hemming. She made the covers for my pillows, my headrests on the passenger and driver's seat, and she did the slip covers that have protected my seats from the pups. So hopefully she'll do this little thing for me. It's the simplest thing yet she could do for me. And then I'll just put those in, and that'll fancy up the back and take care of a problem I had without having to expend more money getting more stuff and more contraptions. And sometimes you got to look around and think about, what do I have that can solve a problem? Sometimes the simplest answers are right in your own hands, in your own home. So yeah, so hopefully I can get that taken care of before we take off on our extended road trip here in a couple of months. Other than that, I'm going to the doctor, going to the dentist, getting everything done before our extended trip. The dogs have gone in and gotten their physicals. Spirits recently got her spayed operation, her rabies and everything. So both dogs are spayed and rabies and inoculated for everything possible they could come in contact with out there in the great western United States. So let's see. I'm going over my list of things to take on an extended trip, and I'm really thinning things out. I've taken way too much in the past, like enough for a zombie apocalypse, and then when I get home I have to unload all that crap. So I think I've finally smartened up. I know when I go on these trips with the girls, I really don't eat much. It's not like when I'm sitting at home in shitty weather watching stupid stuff on the TV that is for brain dead people, because anything else on there is telling you how bad you are, how horrible the world is. It's just pathetic. I spend more time streaming old good movies from YouTube and that instead of watching the crap they got on TV nowadays. Yeah, I've been doing my fasting, and I am finally losing weight. I'm feeling better. I think I've finally gotten out of my funk, and it's really noticeable to me personally. So I think that's it. Like I say, I'm still working on my chart here. I won't know which way I'm going, south, east, whatever, until probably 2 weeks before I actually take off. I know where I'd like to go. I'd like to go across Montana, down through Yellowstone, do some camping at maybe Mammoth, and down here a couple places in the Grand Tetons where I can boondock that I know of, that I've gone to many times. And then from there, just kind of boondock through Wyoming, Utah, work my way down to Arizona, or else I'll come down 395 maybe to, I think it's Lone Pine, shoot over Tioga Pass into Yosemite, go down, and then back into Kings Canyon, Sequoia National Park, and then come back up and head east that way. There's all kinds of places you can go, and I'm in no hurry at all. The biggest concern I have would be the crazy weather, and the weather they're forecasting for up here this winter is snow, and that sucks because the snow up here is heavy, it's wet, it's like carrying 2 5-gallon buckets, only you're shoveling this shit up with a snow shovel. And boy, I tell you, your back feels every pound of snow. So, with that, Spirit's down here watching me. Ember's on my bed chewing on a bone. The girls are doing fine. Okay, guys. Well, thanks for holding on. Thanks for watching this thing all the way through. Please, give me a thumbs up. And give me some kind of feedback on my videos. What do you think about them? Are you interested in them? Do you watch the whole darn thing? Or you just go, meh, click it off after 4 seconds, I'm just trying to figure out what kind of people I have that watch my videos, It's taken me almost, from 2018 to now to barely have 1,000 people. And there's got to be more people out there that are interested in where I go, what I do, what I have to say. Because I got 70 years of experience. I'm not like these young kids in college nowadays, 25-year-olds that think that, I know everything, I'm in college. Blah. Big deal, kid. You ain't lived half the life I've lived, done half the stuff, or even a third of the stuff I've done in my lifetime. You probably never will. So, don't be so proud of yourself. Okay, well that's it. I'm going to go take care of the dogs, get something to eat and feed them, and we'll see you guys later. Take care, and thumbs up.